Ohayo gozaimasu, konnichiwa, konbawa, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend, guten Bach, buenos dias, buenos noches, buenos tardes, bonjour, bonsoir, bienvenue, buongiorno, ahoy akasamash, annyeong haseo, assalamu alaikum, shalom, marketamaka jindobar ki or good morning. It's early morning streaming, it's early, it's morning, it's streaming. Look how fucking ghoulish I look with this. This is flattering. Is this why, like, this is the opposite of the high angle selfie of 10, 15, 20 years ago? Got that low angle lighting just coming up and accentuating like all of the ravages of time and like toxic relationships, just having it all set in there. This is glorious. Glorious blue LED. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day. The screen says biped, but we know that to not be true. I'm still just waking up, and it was another, we'll call it sleep. We'll call that sleep. I mean, it's we had it going good there for a little bit. We had 1 or 2 days, like some good shit. Like I'd lay down in bed and I'd close my eyes, and then time travel would happen, and then I'd wake my eyes up, and it's like 6.5 hours, 7 hours. Like I'm just trying to get to 8. Just trying to get to 8. And didn't like spend a lot of time waking up at night. Just felt okay in the morning. Last night was a little rough. So we'll do our best to survive. The blue light is fun, and I know I have it there, but these are like blue light filtering glasses, but nothing's gonna filter out. You can feel it. It just sort of sets up shop and gets into your skull, and it's just kind of like rattling around in there, doing all kind of glorious business. Tokyo Xtreme Racer, it's back. We're back. I love this game. I do love this game. I do feel like I'm in a bit of a rut with it, so I'm not sure what to do with my rut. Chasing dudes, trying to beat them. It's fun. I want to upgrade. I can't find Crimson Devil. And when I say like I can't, let me be contextualized. It's not like I don't know where he's in the game. I don't know when or whence or how I get to him in the game, and like Googling it, it's a game series. It's a character who's been like, it's like saying, how do I fight Ryu? Like you're gonna get like 900 answers. So I don't know where they are in this incarnation of the game. But yeah, I want to unlock that next tier of shit, and I don't know when that's gonna be. So we're just gonna keep on keeping on, and see what we can get to. So we know with how things are right now. We can get to Ghost Soul because he wants Yokohama plates. Kawagoe Handsome is just better than us right now from a perspective of car, of tuning, of like overall driving skill. I'm assuming they're a better person than I am. They're a better friend and companion. They're just better than me right now. So we're gonna have to work out those kinks. Speaking of kinks, let's get the controller plugged in. Otherwise, we're not gonna get far with that. One of the real tragedies in my life that I'm looking to avert with the new CPU, the new computer build, is a distinct presence and inclusion. Where did I put the motherboard? Oh, it's underneath these pillows. We had a cat lock up in here, and long story short, we had to tear the fucking room apart to see where a cat decided to take a shit. Welcome to cat ownership. Is this right down here, and this is gonna make my life so much better. Look at the USB ports. Look at them. Look at them. Look at the USB ports. It's glorious. It's just that's what I was looking at. Like I don't know if that's old man shit. I know I should be looking at. They're like, oh look, external Wi-Fi. I don't give a fuck. We run network cable in this house. That's how we get down. Just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. At least 11 USB ports on the back. So many that it doesn't even really give me a count. I got to do the math on myself. So it's got 1 USB 3 Type C. So I didn't even count him. Plus 1 USB-C Type 2, or excuse me, USB 2. Yeah, so they got one, oh, Jesus Christ. One USB 3 Gen 2x2 Type C, one USB 3 Gen 2 USB-C, two USB 3 Gen 2 Type A, and then 7 3 Gen 1 Type A. So a fuckload. And all I really got to worry about is, I don't know if any of my hard drives would even take advantage of the 2x2. So the audio mixer definitely doesn't have to go in that fast. I don't think the capture card needs to go to, but it's just, that's just on the motherfucking motherboard. The case itself, obviously, we have some headers that we should be able to get a couple more. So I should be able to set up shop here with like maybe 15 USB ports, living the dream of just like all of the USB shit just crammed in, just slutty case, just bung full of stuff, right? Very excited for that. And I don't have to worry about like, oh, I gotta unplug an SD card reader because I gotta read an SD card because the Raspberry Pi wasn't working. What's got to get unplugged now? What's got to get plugged back in? It's a real shit show. But yeah, God rest. I didn't really notice. I don't know why I didn't notice right away, but yeah, we had a Raspberry Pi running Pi-hole to help with the ads that are pervasive. I didn't really notice it. Oh yeah, all these we're getting murdered by ads. I think it got, our Raspberry Pi got nuked in the same event that fucked the hard drives when we were in Japan. Like, that blew up my air conditioning. We got hit by a lightning bolt in, like, May, late April, early, sometime in May. And I think the Raspberry Pi got zapped because, or something happened to it. An EMP pulse hit this house. I even formatted the SD card. I'm still getting like a database error in Pi-hole that I did not have before. So I don't know what's going on with that, but we'll have to figure that out. But yeah, that was what I did yesterday. And so there you go. That's why the controller wasn't working. But as I was indicating, I want more upgrades. I want to upgrade my car. We could do, yeah. So Handsome Cowgoy, he's too much man for us at the moment. We'll get better. Ghost Soul, like I said, we should try the Yokohama plates. Surfing Umibuzo is only supposed to be Saturday or Sunday, but we need to have a four-wheel drive vehicle. So we have that Mitsubishi GTO that we have, parted out, maybe not tuned. We haven't spent any real energy into tuning it. Toyosu Speedster will only come out on days that are even increments of 10, and we'd have to yank our nitrous out, so we could try that. Mr. Insuka, we need an Infinity sticker. We can't do that with the Lexus. We'd have to do it with the Supra, because we can't put any stickers on the Lexus. Yeah, and then we have the Yokohama plates, and again, Handsome Cowgo. We just need to be better. Let's kick off our audio. Let me get my music going here, and then. Again, not entirely knowing, between my Japanese level and like what the auto translate is. If you look at the top of the screen, Lost Time Life, and what yacft.com for like background music that I'm using, interspersed with random Japanese radio commercials that I've gotten thrown on there from the 90s and 80s, and like I got like radio commercials that came out like last month for like car commercials and shit. So enjoy the background music, because we're about 400 hours into this game, and I can't handle the 4 or 5 tracks that Genki put in to the game. So I need some variety. And honestly, these however many songs I have here, 40 would be an estimate. I'm getting a little bit tired of them too. So I'm gonna have to come up with something. I think I've plumbed the depths of both of those people's. Hey, we do background music for streaming, and there's vocals and stuff. It sounds like real music. I think I've gotten all this stuff, but I'd have to go back and check. All right. Let's see if we can figure out Yokohama plates. Can I read the kanji for Yokohama? I don't think I can. I've been to Yokohama, but that doesn't mean off the top of my head I know exactly what it looks like. So we're going to go ahead and go Yokohama. That looks right. The first thing to come up looks right Yeah, alright. That I can do. Alright, so the kanji that's most conspicuous is the right-hand one. So give me 2 seconds and I'll find the motherfucker. And some of these songs seem really short, like makes me wonder if there's like a longer version I could get if I just like got like the demo. Nope. Alright, so I clearly looked past it. Was it not arranged by city? Because the second kanji in Yokohama is fairly conspicuous. No. Yeah, so it's because of the challenge that even if you can read a little bit of Japanese, it's hard to find where it's buried. Okay, so do I have to look up Kanagawa, right? So if it is Kanagawa, it'd be like this could have a river in it somewhere. It should. If I have to start with Kanagawa, and then go from there. Yep, there it is. There's Yokohama. Kanagawa, Yokohama, right? So that's the Yokohama kanji. But if it's something that's Kawa or Gawa, it's going to have river in it. Or it should have river in it. Alright. So now we have a chance to race Ghost Soul. Doesn't mean we'll win, but we have a shot at it. So, let's get cracking. I have not even considered changing any of my perks. We are still doing center of attention, first attack, which, you know, we're starting from behind most of these times. Let's do damage on that, because we got to pass. We're not going to beat anyone from behind. Despite me showing a propensity for losing while ahead, the computer doesn't typically do that, as far as I can tell. So we got to get in front of them, and then once we're in front of them, we're probably going to be missing people by near, so both these are good. And then when they... when we hurt them, it heals us. Vampire Drain. Right? Video game preference. That's how I like to play my video games. Let's see who's out and about today. This dude who we've never run into before, would be worth checking them out to see who the hell it is. We already know that. We know that. Rebirth of Legend, so we raced Dying Stars, so there's a bunch of new bosses out. Right? So that's who those dudes are. Silent Cassiopeia. We'd want to race them. I don't initially see Ghost Soul anyways, so that's just a target opportunity if we run across him. So in lieu of that, let's go after this dude. Because we need to beat him to race the next bit of person. I don't know what their car is like. I kind of like the stretch of road that they're headed down. Right? As much time as I spend this, as much as I talk about it, I should be a little bit more certain on the sections. I think this is headed to the Wangan section. Right? That kind of straightaway, I think, is the Wangan. I really should learn. But am I going to? That is the question. I'm still waking up. We have not finished the coffee yet. I'm also pretty bad at driving this car anyways. Because I really haven't tuned it a lot. Like, we just sort of slapped some numbers and I've been driving it since. So, I might be able to do a lot better with the suspension. Alright. Bright light, first thing. Silent Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia? Alright, they are in a Fairlady Z. So we're going to wait till we go around this turn. I don't want to start a race here. That's kind of silly. Alright, we're good. We're straightened out. Alright. Alright, so it's going to be boost from the word go. This car, I have it tuned, if you want to call what I've done tuning. For like a decided lack of acceleration in exchange for top speed and making up for the acceleration in nitrous, right? Like, we're buying our acceleration one race at a time. We're in our 8th gear. This does not seem like a problem. And not a problem. Alright. Right? So we're basically buying wins here at 1400 CP at a time. What does that mean? So I've defeated this team. Now what? Skull Bullet is now out. Where's he at? Do we know? Is he going to come up on me? Oh, no, he's not. All right, so where the hell's Skull Bullet at? He's probably around. I mean, he's certainly around, but where is he? In lieu of Skull Bullet, there's no one I need to race on this length. Flyingfish Shuto. This dude, we're not going to catch up to him. By the time we get down here, we're going to probably pull into the Daikoku parking area. And then we can teleport around. So we're just going to guess kind of cruise down there. The teleporting that they've given you is fantastic. Wonderful. A great enhancement. But on some of these sections, it doesn't matter because there's not enough parking areas. So it's great from getting from parking area to parking area. But you kind of already got to be in a parking area for it to matter. So we'll race random dudes just to get money. There's an achievement for 100 million that I don't have. We have all of the passive bonuses for money. Like, more CP for beating dudes. More CP for, like, consecutive wins. So we'll just race who we can race that'll pay out. 100,000 is barely worth our time. We know we can make 500,000, 750,000. I don't know what the current is by beating Gentle Arm Sakai in the lovely Daikoku parking area just by racing him again, again, and again. Also get like 8 battle points, I think, which isn't a lot, but nothing to sneeze at. Or race the Bad Bomber. Get a combo meter, like, nice and high to have it tank the next time we battle a boss. You know? Love that risk-reward, press your luck system. Hey, near miss. Alright. It's probably not the best strategy that I have that, like, I can damage the car behind me by almost wrecking repeatedly. But let's say it's going to happen anyways. So we might as well benefit from it. What is it? Flying octopus? I didn't even look. A flying octopus. Full Throttle Demon God. I forgot to change my name back to On Time Swallow. I'm just grabbing whatever names they offer because there's, again, another achievement for, I think, having 100. So I need to increase my variety. There's also a achievement that I saw for Akasaka getting 300 kilometers per hour on the Akasaka straightaway. I don't know where that is. So presumably if I look at the speed traps, one of them will be for Akasaka. I know where Akasaka is. It would be should be relative to where we are right now to the north. Should be. How embarrassing if I'm wrong, but I think it should be towards the northern part of the map. Towards the bottom of the map, towards the bottom of Tokyo, that's like where Odaiba is. And Akasaka should be towards the top. Watch it be like the southernmost. Just to make me look bad. In fairness, it wouldn't be making me look bad. That's the wrong way to think of it. Like, if I'm factually incorrect about something, it's just showing how ignorant I am. That's a different story than, well, you're making me look bad. And I'm pretty sure it shouldn't be on the top. I get Asakaska and Akasaka locations in my head because of the nearness of them. I'm confused. Asakaska is 100% up near the top. Melancholic Jupiter. Very aggressive. We watch a lot of Japanese YouTubers, just because it's the sort of shit we like. Chris Broad, abroad in Japan, has been doing like Japanese YouTube for years and years and years and years and years, for eons. Just posted a video. It's like, oh, we went to, was it Mikagawa? Some private racetrack. It's a private race, like a golf club, but for racing cars and shit. Seemed rad and cool, and I was like, we're gonna check out these cars, and I won't lie, I was kind of disappointed because the number of cars that they had that were obviously impressive, can't deny whether or not a Lamborghini Huracan is impressive or not. But they had like a Porsche 911, a Lamborghini, and like a Ferrari, and it's like, and they had a Toyota 86, right? And they're also racing a K car. So the K car is fun, and the 86 is cool. We do get those stateside now. I was just kind of sad from playing as much like Tokyo Xtreme Racer. Like, there were no cool JDM cars that he was, and maybe these are dudes who are a member of this club. That's their cars that they're testing or borrowing or letting them see. They're all Japanese millionaires. They want Italian race cars. They want sports cars. And the whole time, like, man, where's the RX-7? Right, like that's what I want, and I know that that's just the difference between me and them. Number of times you hear people like come to the States and they're like excited to go to a Walmart, and it's just like the most pedestrian, thing imaginable. Like them having a Slavey would be exciting to me, and they'd just be like. It's like going to the grocery store. Like it's just. I just wish they would have had one kind of legendary, wacky, JDM only something. This Lexus SC I'm driving, right? That'd been a good option. I'm sure that these are crazy fucking expensive. Probably similar price to like a 911. I don't know that I can beat Vanishing Point without nitrous. We'll see. I remember him being a real tough customer. Yeah, I mean, we got a nitrous here. We just might lose to him outright if we don't. We're gonna get refill anyways. It's not a big deal. Let's go over our Bayshore Bridge. Isn't that what it is? Bayshore Bridge? I'm not going to race this next guy because I think if we try to, we will probably miss our opportunity to get into the parking area, which really, 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 really would like to do. Nice wide turns. Yeah, that's efficient racing. And figure out who the next dude we got to race is. Get a little nitrous. Get some skids. Right. Buy some new tires. Refill the nitrous. Call the legendary tuner while we're at it. Let's get give me a tweak. What you tweaking me for? Power unit. Fine. Beautiful. We're just got to get back up to about a 60 million. Anyone we have to race here while we're here? We can't race FD Tomo-san. He's on our list, but we actually need RX Type 7. RX 7. Jesus Christ. We need an RX 7. Which I might do today. Like, if we have trouble getting past Warburst, he's sitting there. Good morning, Romani Python. I have grabby tires. The one thing I have not done, or even attempted to do, is the soft, medium, and hard tires. I'm sure, I mean, even I know enough to know, like, the soft tires will be grippier. Alright, but you're going to go through them faster. I would imagine for the way I drive and the amount of care I have towards the money we have, I should just be grabbing the soft tires. Right? I think that's how that works. And then the, because I did try to watch Formula One racing for like a season or two. I tried to get into it. I'm like, maybe I could do this. It was something, like after my dad passed, because like, knew the man for like almost 40 years. And then like, I don't know, last two, like, oh yeah, we used to go like watch car races all the time. Like, I know you like, oh yeah. I had no idea he used to like go to car races and shit. Like, you know, I knew he like would drag race, because it was the fucking 60s and they're boomers and, you know, they do whatever the fuck they want. So I'm like, all right, maybe I'll watch some F1. It was okay. I didn't dislike it. It's just not for me. But that's where I do know, like, you have the different tire, you know, like the rain slicks. You have all these different grades of grip. And the grippy tires are great, but you have to change them more often. And I should probably just be on the softs. So I don't give a fuck about how often I have to change tires. Not even a little. But I haven't played with that at all. No, do not return to the garage. Alright, who can we race? Mr. Insuka, we cannot race. 30 Fox we've already raced. This dude, we could run them down, whoever they are. That could be a Skull Bullet for all we know. That could be the guy we're looking for. Or that could be the guy we're looking for, but he's going the wrong way. Local Richmond, we can't race right now. We have the wrong plate type. And he's also fucking savage. Indomitable Alexander, we're probably ready to tackle him. We lost to him before, but I don't think we had the best car lineup. Lonely Wolf was a tough customer too. So we'll run this dude down. We'll see what his story is. Figure out who he is. Maybe give him a race if we can. Then we'll try to string together a couple more wins. And we'll go from there. Like, who are you? We don't know. Oh, is it actually... Oh, so he is whoever this is, Rise of the New Generation. He's not Skull Bullet. Because they're telling us at least he's part of this grouping. Can I do it for all these? Like, can I... So this doesn't tell me anything. So I guess Skull Bullet's not out yet. So, okay, that's Streaming Spirit up there. I forget that you can do this. Shadow Eyes is up there. Pursuing Tail Gunner is here. That's Pursuing Tail Gunner. So Skull Bullet is not around. And this dude is part of the Rise of the New Generation. Well, alright, so that's... Here we go. I meant to exit, enter the course. Alright, gotta go this way. I'm not going to race 30 Fox because I think by the time... I think we might wind up passing dude who we want to race / need to race. It's hard to judge that sometimes. In retrospect, I probably had plenty of time. But... I don't know. It's hard to tell. Strongest Maimon will not race us. We have the wrong plates. I don't remember what their criterion is, but they won't race us here. Yeah, so, even if we wanted to. Maybe I'll experiment with that. The tower type. Next time we go in the garage, maybe I'll just throw on the soft and see how I feel about that. I certainly haven't done anything with, like, suspension. And I probably, at some point, should. I should look online to see how other people have tuned it. Because I haven't fucked with it at all. Right? Got my limited slip differential to be, you know, the 1.5. With what I think I want the starting torque to be. We'll race this dude. This will be over before it's fucking level 4. We're gonna blow his doors off. Race will be over by the time we get to the next dude. Get ourselves up to a 10 win combo. In retrospect, we could have raced 30 Fox easily. I know that they're still moving when I'm... Right, the enemies, they're still driving. I don't know if they're driving in all of the menus or, like... And how fast and how far they get away. I can always pause and go to... I don't know. I'm just going to occasionally make bad decisions. This should be one of the Rise of the New Generation dudes. We don't know which one. This one is... Every little bit of Warrior. Okay, so every little bit Warrior is back. Who we raced, like, in February or March. And I remember being a real fucker. And this is not my favorite stretch of road to try to race on. We're going to boost from the word go. And hope like hell we can just get away. Okay, here comes his buddies. I better not have to race all 7 of these. Because Shuo is a motherfucker. One of the harder dudes to race. But he also was on the Wangan straightaway. So we're in a different stretch of road from last time. I might have to race, like, all 7 of them. Like, at once, he asks. Woo! Alright. Nice $3 million bonus. That wasn't too bad. Oh, fuck! No, I'm gonna have to race all of them in a row, aren't I? Shit, shit, shit. I don't have any more nitrous, do I? Trans Drive and... Is there a better part of the road I can trigger this on? Playful gentleman. Yeah, I'm gonna have to race all 7 of them. Fuck. With no nitrous. I mean, come on. Come the fuck on. Oh. Do I have to start all over again from the top? I mean, I got money for it, but, like... Is it really going to be... Like, beat all... Let's run, because, like, all consecutive. And so, obviously, I'm going to have to challenge every little bit warrior... Right? They're not going to let me start from here. Or are they? They're not. I mean, I know they're not. Yeah, you fucker. Oh, you little piece of shit. Alright, so we have to be very conservative. Very conservative on the nitrous if we want to try and do this race. Alright, that'll be interesting. If I can get them earlier here... From what I remember initially, right? Shwa Strong was a genuine challenge. That took a lot of energy. But, like, from here to here, with the Lexus, I don't know, I might be able to beat them. It might make life a lot easier if I was from here down. If I can get through all of them with kind of what the Lexus is tuned for, maybe I could do it. I just gotta figure out when they're gonna get there, if we gotta wait. That could be a good example of me getting like a race ready before the stream starts, rather than have us sit here and dick with that. Get the car ready, get it tuned, get it geared up, and then wait until every little bit warrior is like somewhere in here. This is a pretty gentle curve to hopefully get through all 7 of them by the time we get down to the Daikoku parking area. Maybe we'll try to do that rather than have to, like, because this is gonna be something. This is gonna be something and a half to try to get through up here. Especially with like the AI racers. Okay. Plus side, we've gotten back our tune money and then some, right? We're in the black. So who do we be trying to get to then now? They're all up the other way. Alright, so we're gonna have to... Alright. Interesting. So they're going different ways. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. They'll get summoned to me. So even if they go a different direction, well, maybe they aren't. It won't really matter. Everything's fine. Alright. Can I change tires here? I might be able to do that. Yeah, change tires. Oh, I can't do them. I knew that. I very clearly knew that from the million times I did that. It's, replace my tires, not, you know, get a new set. Alright. So, dudes up here we can race, right? Up. 1, should be 3, 2. Could have sworn there was a third one. But maybe I'm wrong. I might just be wrong. So at least 2 guys we could race up here in this loop. I mean, we could try Lonely Wolf again, but boy. He was tough. I do love this. I've won a lot of the harder races in this little stretch of road. Specifically, like, for the Ginza Pillar, right? Our Holy Ginza Divider has saved us on time and time again. But in this car, considering I almost want it to be a drag race, right? Like, I want to go as fast as we possibly can. It seems like I do my best when we do that in this car. I don't love the idea of trying to make my way through there and try to beat them with this tuning. Maybe there's a way to make it more balanced. There's probably definitely ways to make it better even at what I'm trying to do, right? Which is just be the difference between fast and quick. Quick being like acceleration and fast being overall top speed. But there's probably a way to make this faster than I currently have it. And maybe a way to make it more probably maybe make it a little bit more balanced in those arenas. But we're not there yet. I'm mostly focusing on trying to get like technological superiority, right? We'll race him because we're getting bored. Of just having bigger, better, faster, more. And winning races that way. Race this dude real quick so we're bored. With his NSX. Just climb the tree. Get to this long 7 and 8th gear. Start to run away. I always do bad on this. I always do bad on this. Inner loop is what I want because it's the inner harbor. Right? Right. Maybe we should have raced Umi Dandy. People, we're going to be challenging her up here in a minute or two. Our engine temp's fine. Our oil temp is fine. I'm just going to go ahead and... So right now, the way I'm feeling, I think that when Sega 7 consecutive against all the old bosses, might do that on a separate stream, get it ready, and then start with that. From getting a good segment of road where I feel like I can be competitive in that. Right? It's the one thing that they give you in this game that they don't typically give the AI is the ability to choose where you're going to start the race. The computer's going to go around where it's going to go around as far as, what loop it likes to run. But you do get the privilege of deciding the starting point. So he's going to bear off to the right. Okay, so he's going down the Mukojima downward line. And since that's the one thing that the game's going to give you, be real silly not to take advantage of it. Once we get past Iwajima parking area, right? Once we get past the parking area, then we'll race. Dreaming Spirit. All right. I don't want to try to deal with this big Hakozake, this big wide split to start. And if we have trouble with them, we have that big straightaway coming up here too. Tires are fine. All right, let's see what we can do. We've done well on this segment of road before. Try not to nitrous in case we need it later. I am driving poorly. Yep. It's bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Trying to get these near misses to heal a little. Alright, we successfully blocked them out. Just rain them. Alright, that was a little rough. But that's the downside to doing the, I guess, where I'm just basically trying to almost get into an accident, is you wind up driving poorly. Alright, we beat him. We have some nitrous available. We could try Craftsman Manabe, but I don't think we have a chance in hell against him. I do not. Race this dude just to alleviate the boredom. Yeah. Boredom alleviated. If I didn't notice it before, we've definitely met our... I think I didn't notice it before, but we've met our nut for the tune. So we're in the black again. Alright, let's try him. I don't think we have... Oh, right, we have to drive with him on our roof. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Hey, there you go. Oh, from behind, am I? I'm pushing it from behind. Manabe had enough of that shit. I can't remember what he required. I did write it down somewhere. Alright, so where does that put us on this loop? We might be going back to the garage. Mr. Insuka's going the wrong way. This dude's going the wrong way. We'd have to go all the way down to the Daikoku parking area to get back to these dudes. So it's a Monday. There's no one who has something special Monday. Ghost Soul we have the plates for, but Ghost Soul's not out and about. We'll double check. Indomitable Alexander but he's nowhere near us. Flying Fish is a Shuto Expressway. We're not ready to beat him yet, so we think we beat Surfing Umi Bozu first. This is going the wrong way. So, yeah, we're headed, Help a Robot we have the wrong car for. Alright, we're headed back to the Beat Lab here. Full Throttle God. Demon God. 7 million, an additional 80 battle points. For 112 battle points, excuse me, for 1,000 battle points, which we're not spending on anything. A pretty good looking day. This is, I could have done without that, but hey. What are you gonna do? Like, literally, what do you do? Alright, so here. Soft tires, finally. We're getting into the tire game. Takes us to a Tuesday, which I don't think is important. 205 is not divisible by 10, so there's no reason to yank our nitrous off of us. We got the Yokohama plates. Do I consider trying to fuck with any of this yet? So I wish it would give me a little bit of, like, how to improve handling. Let me see here. XR, improve handling. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so for handling, a lot of people got a lot of math here. I don't care about the gear ratios right now. I mostly understand. Stabilizer. If you're getting a specific body roll. I want more downforce is what I think I want. Alright, spring rate. Oh yeah, I mean, like, none of this makes sense to me. This is all noise. Steering speed all the way, quick flow clearance. Shocks in hard and dampening power in hard. We'll just do this here. I mean, maybe not that bad. 5 feels like a good number. And then I think I want rebound. There you go. Look at that. I'm tuning cars. We're tuning. Our options are... Who's available? Gaudier, who we have the wrong car for. Indomitable Alexander, who we could try. Love to get a hold of this dude. We definitely have to beat them. Definitely have to beat him. It might make the most amount of sense to start with him. And then hopefully he's hanging a left. We can get him as well. Flying Fish we can't get. Ghost Soul is here. And they're going upbound here. And this dude's coming down here. I guess we'll start with Ghost Soul. Not that we're in like a giant hurry to change our plates, but he's right here. He's right there. We can get him done. And then all the other ones, they seem to be out no matter what. And they could tune or pick our tires for someone else, or tires. Pick our plates for someone else, because crossing over on these license plate settings, right? It's a bit of a challenge. All right, let's go, Yokohama. You've got mail. It's actually hilarious. It's hilarious that there's a dude out there in fictional Japan land who has an RX-7 who's like, you know what? I want the AOL email sound. That is a representation of my fighting spirit. Or save on nitrous. I don't think he's not catching up. All right, there you go. So that one's done. Now, if we go up to here to this parking area, we can teleport and come around. We can start at these on ramps, but you can't teleport to them. So pick the on ramp we want to do first. Then we'll go to the parking area, and then we'll teleport to another dude. This car is... It feels like it's handling a little different. I don't know if it's better or not, but it does feel different. Manhattan Dreamer because we're bored. Something to do on the way to the parking area. Oh, I guess he's a sequential battle. Oh, Revengeful White Knight, yeah. Use a little bit of nitrous. We're going to recharge it anyways. It costs the same amount to recharge it whether you use half or all of it. So. Sorry about that, Mr. Carr. Yeah, I don't care where you guys are going. That is not relevant. Did I make the wrong fucking turn again? Every fucking time. It's the whole go left to go right. You think I'd learn it, but I haven't. I'm normally going counterclockwise. In fairness, not clockwise. But still, I should... Going left to go right makes no sense to me. I mean, then you're gonna bitch about the way I'm going. Then don't fucking force spin me around. The game does this thing, like that turn right there, I wasn't doing it. The game is like trying to auto-assist to get me going the right way. I'd love to turn that off. Especially not in a race. You know, don't try to spin me. Because honestly, it's not very good at it. I'm gonna do a Starsky and Hutch thing here. I'm gonna pop a fat J turn. Like, leave me alone. I don't notice any difference with the tires yet. The soft tires, it doesn't seem like there's... It doesn't feel different. Not yet. It doesn't seem like they're wearing any faster. Maybe they are. Check the scuttlebutt real quick. Club grew out of punks. Reckless finger. Give him a good hurt. Yep. Tough talking guy. 15. Swift Emperor's return. 13. Yep. Right. Let's get our tune. And we're going to get a bitter power unit. Number 66. Get back to 66. And we know that we've not lost money on the day. Might as well. Definitely want to do. Alright. We can't race him. We can race him. We can race him. I think we can get both of them if we go that direction, like we were saying earlier. This one's probably just out of range. So we'll start here. This is only an upbound lane. Do him and then get around the inner loop. Get our next dude. Collect the rumors real quick. There are no rumors. Alright. Welcome, old boy. Hey, thanks. Good to be here. Oh, unwelcome, old boy. Hey, how dare you? Let's get a couple races down, get the combo meter started. Something that anyone we could race and not have to really worry about using any nitrous. You know? If we race randos, like, they really are, like, staying kind of up with me a little. Like, a taxi cab is always a challenge, it seems. No matter what level you're at. A cab will give you a good race. So I'm guessing that they have, like tuning scaling. Like, these are cabs that have, like, level 5 power units in them. Alright, Indomitable Alexander is a race that we want to race as well, but just the timing of this is wrong. This is what we're here for. Skull Bullet! Alright, we were looking for him anyways. I do not like this stretch of road in this direction. But it's what we were given. Oh, he got into a wreck, didn't he? Alright, cool. Apparently he got in a wreck and I didn't notice. So it wasn't... We didn't nearly need to gun it as much as I thought we did. Hopefully we got at least enough to make our investment back. Alright, Namahage we have to race. That's a good sign. Yeah, we didn't really get a ton, but hey. Alright. This is good. Namahage is a good... That's a good name to see. There is stuff locked behind behind him. Let's update our checklist real quick. Mark off Ghost Soul, so I know we beat him. Alright. Ghost Soul done. Maybe get rid of some of these dudes. Update our checklist. There we go. Updated. Alright. So we needed Iwaki plates for local Richmond. I don't think we can beat local Richmond. That was... he fucking beat the hell out of us. But we'll try to get ready. Iwaki plates. Do I remember where they were? Yes, I do. Iwaki. Alright. Soft tires. I didn't notice a lot of a difference. Alright, they're flashing this dude. I guess that's Namahage. So we'll start here. They're gonna at least give us a chance to get our tune. Maybe it'll be a power unit. It'll probably be like intake or exhaust. Because that'd be like, you know, a little bit of luck. Dice roll. And they're giving us power unit. Great. Cool. Well, no excuses then. We can always make excuses, it just won't be, you know, it'll be without merit. You know, I'm going to do the checklist for you guys. I don't know if anyone actually cares about my meters. Just in case. There you go. That seems like a better spot for it. People might be desperate to see what my oil temp is. I don't know. Again, not a great stretch of road in this direction. I don't love it, but... you know? I really like the aura effect they got of him. That's a cool effect. And I know we can do that on our cars as well. He's got some camber on them tires. Look at the way they flare out. $200 meters back. Well, that wasn't hard. Alright. Alright, maybe not a big deal. Did we get at least 6 million? Or again, like, it makes me feel like I'm wasting my money, but hey. I'm happy to have the win. Defeating Swift Emperor. Watch from the sidelines. You do that. All right. So cool. No, we lost money in the deal, but again, we beat. Would I pay? Here's the thing. Would I pay 900,000 of my greatest CP to unlock some shit? I would. So let's see what's on. Let's see what's available to unlock. I know he was gatekeeping some shit. I don't think it was any cars. No, all the cars are behind other dudes, or he's included in it, right? Like, he's one of the ones we have to beat. Right? He's one of the ones. So, he's at least done. Well, that's great. I don't think any of the... Oh, here we go! Parts and parts and parts and parts. Who wants new clutch? Who wants a new transmission? And who wants a new limited slip differential? I do. Crimson Devil is holding the other one. This is what, Stubborn Straight. Okay, so I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. A new level of attack is unlocked. That's great. Okay, see, it's fun. I am having fun. Maximum battle points, we could push that. I'm not that really worried about it, but I don't know if that was locked before anyways. But we eventually want to get 3,000 battle points to do the Forbidden Engine swap. Yeah, because that's just going to be fun. Yeah, I think that's everything. I mean, didn't really seem like there was any cars. Or were they? Were the top... Were these unlocked before? Was the top... So the top Civic might be unlocked now, but I don't think that's any faster than our Lexus. It's close. Might be cheaper than the Lexus 340. Assuming the speed metrics are right, I don't think they are. The Fairlady Z RZ 34, which we need to beat Flying Fish anyways, so we might have to get into that. $371 versus $357. I mean, Let's see who's out and about before we decide what we're gonna do next, because there are random dudes we can beat. I want to get. Not that I'm gonna forget. So I'll put down Namahage and that he's beaten, just so I know. Right? And then we want to get Crimson Devil. Whoever that one was. Something straight. Okay, and then, who's the other dude? Stubborn Straight. Okay. Do I need the track Namahage? No, I do not, but it'll help me keep it straight in my head. Alright, Days of About 10, Infinity Sticker, Mr. Insuka. If we get something other than what we're racing in, anything other than Lexus, we get a sticker on it. Might work, but let's fucking buy some parts. I'm excited. Is it? Yeah, expensive. Oh, I'll get these expensive parts. Ooh, yep, 6 million. Didn't we have? They also have the clutch. We unlocked 3 things. Clutch. Did we unlock 3 things? I might have already had. So some of the stuff it's like my power, I might have already had it. But still, new stuff. I'm happy with new stuff. Makes me excited. Alright, who's out and about right now? We don't know who this is. Indomitable Alexander, Gentle Flying Fish, we can't remember. Every Little Bit Warrior. Where are they at? So like these 7. He is in... He's approaching a really nice location. I'm not going to have a tune before the races, but I do like the idea of racing these dudes before this area. So maybe we start with him. Okay, we'll try that. We'll give it a go. What's the worst that's going to happen? So if we can't get through this, if we eat it here, then we'll look at some of these specific cars making like a fucking Monster Fairly DZ. I might not have enough money for that. Something tells my gut tells me that's like maybe $100 million project, 100 million CP for the best of the parts. So maybe we'll pick that helper robot. Like, you gotta get the Yaris. So I'm guessing that if I get like a top tier Yaris, it's not gonna be that bad. It'd be throwing money away, but you know, we gotta race him eventually. So here we go. All right, be conservative with the boost, right? So we're gonna need it for a while. Meanwhile, I'm sure they're boosting each time. Trying to get these near misses stacked up. So I can heal a little. Fuck! Yep. Fell right into it. It's gonna be it's just gonna be like the nitrous math problem of I can get past them, but then I'm gonna be like in trouble. In later races, and this like the second half of this like 7-person marathon, if I can't boost past these dudes, because we keep restarting, right? I'm too far down my transmission. Fuck. All right. Nope, I have no problem with him if I can boost freely, but I can't. So I'm just going to try to beat him now, because otherwise I'm just going to slowly bleed all my nitrous anyways. And it's not going to matter in the end. Right, because I'm still going to be out of nitrous when I get to this second tier with Playful Gentleman and, what was it, Trance Dancer. Alright, so we're in the exact same position I was before. So I gotta get to this 8th gear, otherwise I don't have a chance. And now we're gonna have the same problem. So maybe I have enough lanes that I can get past them, stay in the race long enough to get up in that transmission. The white screen is unnecessary. I got fucking rods and cones here, boys. Alright, I think I'm catching up. I am catching up. Alright. As I thought, the big long straightaway is my friend. But I can't keep restarting these races. Oh, fuck. I definitely can't do that. And stay competitive. Right? I can blow them away, but we're going to have to start again. And we're going slow. I'm in 3rd gear. Come on! My goddamn eyeballs. Rising semen. I'm just gonna, like, avert my fucking eyes here. I need fucking welding goggles to play this game. Rumored Rider. Alright, so are all three dudes at once? So that's 7 by my math. Right? But I have no nitrous. I knew that was going to happen. Just going to follow her taillights. Good for me. Bye, everyone. Oh, no, you fuckers! Oh! I had it. I fucking had it. I had it. Oh, I had it. Oh! Fuck, what happened? Oh! It just, like, sent me fucking flying. Sorry. It's just a video game. Video games are supposed to be fun. What did I even hit? Like, what did I even... I mean, I turned off Steam recording because that's been giving me problems, too. I would love to know what I mean, I definitely touched the wall. But, like, not in a way that I would expect to get fucking launched like that. I'd have to drive all the way back here to race them. And I'm going to lose my straightaway by the time I get there. So, we'll just go back to the garage. We'll go, like, fucking lick our wounds. We're going to lose money, but whatever. Oh, we never got a tune. Oh! Fuck! Damn it. Alright. Alright, it's a Friday. It's not divisible by 210. Alright, where are these assholes at? Same place. So at least they're starting in a good position. All right, we'll just do it. We'll just go out and do it. I have no. I knew I was gonna touch the wall a little bit, but like you mean, like yeah, you can touch the wall. Like I don't know if it was because the speed I was at, or like I hit like a weird spot. Am I going the wrong direction? No. See, that's that turning around I wish it didn't do. I don't need that. It seems like in that three-way battle, I don't know that the computer knows that it's just got to beat me, because they were fucking, like, jockeying amongst themselves. Like, I don't know that the AI is configured in such a way that just knows, like, hey, we just got to beat... It doesn't matter which one of us wins, as long as this dude loses. Because they seem like they all wanted to beat each other. And that caused some fantastic chaos that I failed to take advantage of. The fucking asphalt monster sent me flying, though. Like, I don't know what... Something just fucking yeeted me. Physics engine decided it was time for me to lose. Alright, we're just gonna boost. There's no point in trying to be conservative. I'll have to race him multiple times. I'll have to use it anyways. So the way to save it is just use it from the word right off the cuff. Get up to the 7th gear. Don't slow down, so you have to use more. Right? Have some left in the tank. Literally. Alright, cut it out once we get to 7th gear. Our engine can carry us the rest of the way. Alright, so by doing that, I got a whole tank left over. So trying to be like, not going to use it, doesn't work. So you wind up, or just use it for a second. Get up to 8th gear, 7th gear, 8th gear, then you can cut it. Same logic. Sixth gear seemed like enough for these two. Hopefully I don't regret it. Doesn't seem like I'm gonna. Oh, they're all coming up on top of me, so yep, we got boost. Especially if I want to win. Alright, so we got half a tank left for this last leg. I think it's the last leg. Right? So they gotta get past Rumored Rider and her fucking smokescreen. Goddamn. Let me know when you're done with that. Like, it really hurts my eyes. Playing in a barely lit room here. You know what I mean? Okay. Tornado of Love! Alright. And this is completely straight up here, so... And I'm out of nitro, so I'm either faster or I'm not. That's it. Don't fucking wreck, dumbass. Alright, we did it. Let's see, don't give me another set of people. That's 7. Alright. Congratulations, us. Every little bit worried. Roulette guy rolling 2 assault, massive chain battles, intense back and forth. That he 8 machines, perfect formation base over. Going turn around, Eternal Polaris, really the quiet kid. Usually a sleazy look at face. Besides, you fully apparently can't have a conversation with either. But Eternal Presentation, Eternal Polaris. Alright. 6 million. So we finally got back to like where we were. Having dumped all the points into there. Alright. So that didn't really get us anything other than, hey, we beat them. So I guess is Eternal Polaris back to defeat Money Dream. Where you guys at? Where's Shadow Eyes at? Shadow Eyes is there. Pursuing Tail Gunner is that way. So I could probably do Pursuing Tail Gunner and Money Dream. Right? Yeah, they're going the same direction. So we'll start with Pursuing Tail Gunner. and then we'll get Money Dream. Alright. 2 for 1. This is an okay-ish stretch of road for us. It's not our finest. Obviously, pretty happy on that Wonga and that really long straight. Right? Pretty happy with this car. That was the bane of our existence with the RX-8. We're really geared for acceleration. For this one, where it's more of a top speed type thing, very happy there, very comfortable here. This is okay. There's still a little bit of a weevil wobble. Pursuing Tail Gunner. I'm not going to give any consideration to nitrous, no nitrous. We're just going to try to win. Right? I'm not going to try to do like an economy here. I just want to chalk up the win. While we have him, let's beat him. I mean, we're 200 ahead. We could lay off the gas. All right. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of back and forth here, and I don't know why. All right, so the next dude is. He's not that far away. All right. I like passing on the guardrail side, apparently, because I know I do it a lot. Get our tune. Get a refill. Get back out there. Power unit. Nice. Alright. Tires are fine. Well, I guess, what's 47? Go ahead. I don't know if there's anything to be gained, like, by having, like, oh yeah, no, you want your tires broken in, like, right, warm them up so they grip better. But I haven't seen anything about, like, tire temp to know if, like, swapping out brand new cold tires is, like, not the best. Like, nah, you want to make sure your tires are at least 10%. That could be a thing. So I don't remember who this is, but we'll see what their story is. In Suka, we can't race him. He wants us to have an Infinity sticker, and we can't put any stickers on the Lexus. Not allowed to. So we'll have to get him on another car. Like if we wind up getting one of those top-end Civics for whatever reason, then we'll try it then. Or that Nissan Fairlead Z, we should be able to put stickers on it. We know we have to get one of those for Flying Fish. Do him as part of that. Alright. Pretty nice little strip of road for us. Not our favorite, but pretty nice. Money Dream. All right. Nope, don't do that. When a near miss, not near hit. Alright. We're at least caught up on our tune that we paid for. We can loop around, get to the Daikoku parking area, and then try to teleport up here to get... oh, White Charisma is a new wonder. Teleport up here to get to Shadow Eyes, because they're right there, right? So maybe to this parking area. To, what was it, Heijima? Hakozake? Alright. So bust the move to... Ignore that. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I'm in the slipstream. It's called drafting, and it's a racing technique. Thank you. But yeah, that's going to be a good question of what we're going to do with Toyo Speed. I was trying to look at my list. Toyo Speedster, a nitrous-less car. Well, it can't be the Lexus, right? Because we're really heavily crutching on the nitrous to get us up to those last couple of gears. So... Gonna have to switch to the Supra, right? It might just be that simple. But I am interested to see, like, I have to buy that Fair Lady Z. See what the story of that is when we get it all kitted out versus the Supra. Daikoku parking area. Alright. Change tires. Refill our nitrous. Check for rumors real quick while we're here. Full ground Manahage, 679. Crazy monkey started off claiming to be sub there. Dark Tengu, Swift Emperor. Full of Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes. Snake. Yep, okay. Alright, so she is now up where? Here. So we should be able to go in upbound and downbound. So we go chase her and then, I don't know, eventually see White Charisma? Don't want to jinx it, because again, this is not a great stretch of road for us. It's actually a pretty bad one, truth be told. Haven't had a ton of genuine difficulty here with any of these leaders or these bosses. I guess they're actually taking the bosses. So I want inner loop. It's the problem is that the name is confusing as well. Because it's going inside the city, I think, is what makes it the inner loop. And then the outer loop is the line that's on the inside of the highway circle, right? You'd think the inside is... that line that's going down the middle on the inside, that's the outside. The inside is the outside. The outside is the inside. Like if you look at if you look at the map here, right? This has this circle, this line here. This circle, this line, this is the outside of the circle. This is the inside of the circle. Even though, right? You get it. Yeah, you see how we're like really struggling a little bit on the slaloming here. We're going to do our best, right? We're not going to blame the stretch of road. If we had built this car in such a way that those nice long straightaways are easy enough for us, well, this is the penance. We got to skate on some other dudes, and then here's where the challenges are. And we gotta take the easy with the hard, right? Or take the hard with the easy. Like, live by the sword, die by the sword territory. That should be Shadow Eyes, right? Sure is. And there's with that Supra? Sure is. Gotta get me every time, huh? Alright, feet planted flat. Tuck their tailbone in. Get in a good position. Nope. Nope. No, you will not. Yes, you will. Yes, you fucking will. Roll. Roll, motherfucker, roll. There. Elegant. That is racing being the beautiful sport. Right? That's elegant. Vibrant RX8, Cinderella past midnight. Good evening, 13 Devils. Wouldn't say anything of your Radiance feeling. I think Swift Emperor or Cinderella past midnight. How about Swift Emperor? We have to for time. Miyagawa-kun. Oh, Man in Red. Haven't seen you. And then living up, make it feel. I am the Crimson Devil! Who? The dude we've been looking for. Alright. Full throttle runaway train. Divisible by 10. So we could do Toyosu Speedster today, if we pull the nitrous out of our car. So let's neb. Who's available for us to race? All right, Crimson Devil. Where is he at? Kind of like semi of course. Oh, I would love it if he was going down the straight line. But that's got to be my priority. And Stubborn Straight is where? Stubborn Straight's going up this line. Gotta do both of them. I think Stubborn Straight might just be in a better position for us. So let's try him. Yeah. He might be just at a slightly better location. So I'm going to start with him. Because I feel okay with that stretch of road. Coming down the other way, especially for someone who I don't know what their story is yet. You know. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, see what the story on this dude is. Alright, get ready to close our eyes for the fucking blinding flashbang that's gonna hit me. Holy fuck. Yeah, rumored writer might throw out smoke screen, but everyone else popping off like white phosphorus. Just committing war crimes like on my fucking eyeballs. Oh, it didn't do it. Of course it didn't do it. Okay. Look at the camber! Look at the tires on this motherfucker! Oh, beautiful! Oh, he's fast as fuck. Here we go. Woo! But I got news for you, motherfucker. There you go. Woo! Just asshole puckering. Let's do it. No. Stubborn straight money dream. Gorgeous woman iron core. 400 less today because you coward. Don't play dumb. So you called it eternal parallel. Says unforgivable. Blah blah blah. Anime bullshit. Hot anime bullshit. Alright. Itsatsu. One and done. I love, like, I didn't really get to look them up, but they have like fucking like cables hanging out of the front grill and shit. It's awesome. But that means more shit to unlock. I love unlocking stuff. It's my favorite. So Namahage was blocking off this side of the tuning. Yes. Body unlock. Tires, unlock. Suspension, unlock. Brakes, unlock. Because we technically already have power unit 6. So, you know, what's up? And that should open up defense. Increase our defensive power. Increase our toughness. Eternal Polaris for the next one. Swift Emperor for the last one. Snake Eyes for that one. Crimson Devil for this one. Glorious, 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 glorious. Okay. Alright. I don't think any of this is really locked. I don't think you're checking that. So there you go. Crimson Devil. Beat him. Then we can get our Nissan GTR. We can get our top tier Lexus, the LFA, which I'm excited for. I don't know if we're going to get this Civic. So let's see what we can't do. It's going to take a shitload of battle points once we get it, but we got 70 million. I'm guessing these next couple parts are going to be expensive. So let's see. Brake, 5 million. Suspension, 4 million. Body, 11 million. That sounds about right. Tire, 11 million. Welcome to broke them. Oh, but it feels good. Feels good, feels good. All right, where's he at? So he's going this way downward. We're just going to have to deal with it. And we also, I should point out, we beat him without actually a legendary tune. Right, so we could have got up another tier of power level. Another power unit. So Crimson Straight speed. So we'll mark him off. Stubborn Straight, rather. Alright. All we gotta do is go out and beat this dude. I don't feel any difference in the car yet. I don't normally... I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, so we want to go outer loop. I don't normally feel a lot of differences when I upgrade the parts. It's just relative to the other cars, like, oh, I'm sticking with this dude, right? Like, or holy shit, I went so much faster than him. Just driving around by itself, I don't notice anything. I gotta have something to compare it to. It's gotta be like another car I'm racing. That's why sometimes I'll go to that Gentle Arm Sakai from the Daikoku parking area and just race him again. And no, like, you know, oh, last time I raced him, it took me 24 seconds. Now it takes me 22. Right? Or with boost, now I'm down to like 18 or 19 seconds. Like, I don't remember, like, last time I raced him with boost, it might have been like 11 seconds or something fucking ridiculous like that. But that's kind of like my, my Lithmith. Alright, Crimson Devil. Oh my god, look at these fucking car mod. Look at this shit. He's got a fucking Mr. Fusion on the back. He is like 100%. This game gets whacked. I mean, between the smoke screen from Rumored Rider and the dude is in here in a fucking DeLorean. Let's go. I wish we were going downbound, but we're going outer loop. Nope. Can't get past me. No, no, no. There's something going slow on that turn. Doesn't mean you get to go fast. That's why I didn't want to race on this section of road. Because of this shit! Well, that's 100% my fault. Yeah, we don't have our nitrous, so we're gonna have to try to get it somewhat all natural. Yeah, but I'm not very nimble here. Oh, try and push him right into another car. A hell of a race with him, though. There's gonna be nowhere we can get a refill either. This is the trade-off, right? We're hell on that straightaway. Is he like squirting blood out? I love how ridiculous it's getting. You know, there's parts where it's like, it's an arcade racer, but it seems fairly realistic. And now dudes are like dropping smoke screen. Yep, we'll keep trying. It's just gonna be hard for us. Feet flat. All right, this car, 7th, 8th gear is where we're doing our best, and it's hard for me to get up to that gear when I keep running into shit. Oh god. Yeah, I know. I noticed. Any chance you'll go straight up here, buddy? And not, you know... Not go in the outside loop? Just maybe, like, go in the downbound part? I know he won't. Look at this fucking car. I'm just being cautious, you know, careless here. That was a big opportunity for me that I fucked. Alright, so this is a little bit of a straight. So I have a chance to catch up, but there's still a lot of lateral movement that happens. Good old Ginza straight, my friend. Alright, we might got him. We got him. We got him! Simple. Easy. So this is what youth feels like. Think that was a good battle. Can you imagine your strongest 4 years ago? Blah, 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 blah. Someone swift after your soul. Alright, we did it. We did it. Good shit, good shit, good shit. Fucking. Took me a minute.
Stay with me.
Alright. Who's fastest? What else could possibly matter? You don't want to miss this elaborate story. It's countless souls wandering the circle route in the night. Alright, so we're going to have to get a lot of money. A lot of money to get... So we'll get the unlocks, but I can't even begin to fathom. We'll have to do some pencil calculations. Right? Like I might have to get some spreadsheets out here to figure out how much money I'm going to need to... I'm enjoying the Lexus. I think I'm going to stay in the Lexi realm. Although I know that's going to be a problem for some of the Wanderers. Right? Lightning speed, runaway train. I know it's going to be a problem for some of the Wanderers. I get it. So it's not going to be the only solution. It's not going to be our panacea. It's not going to fix all of our problems. But it is going to be like where I'm going to try to get the best and the most out. But I am thrilled. I am excited. I am proud. I am honored. I am all of these things to finally surpass the power unit that we got back in March that we've been using since then. Power unit level 6. All the way down to 7. Insufficient battle points. I need 14 battle points. Excuse me. How anticlimactic. How anticlimactic. No. Hold on. I'm not ending the stream after all of that. We're schwa strong. We're just gonna 14. I'm short 14 points after all of that. Gentle Arm Sakai. What is it? After all of that, I'm like, look at me. Like, we're gonna make it all theatrical. I'm gonna play victory music. And I'm gonna be like, yes, we're gonna punch through. And it's like, nope. You're like a race and a half shy of buying that part. I want to do it so I can, again, spreadsheet. I gotta figure out how much a power unit 7 even costs. Is it 20 million? So we should get 8. I did upgrade the battle points we get. So we might get more than 8 this time. I don't think we're gonna get 14. I think I'm gonna run this twice. But you'll see it's not gonna take us more than a minute. But I want to leave off with like some calculations. Let's see how fast this car is now. Like I said, we should beat this in 23, 24, 22s. Then I think maybe we got down to 18. I forget how fast we actually got. I don't think it's going to be anywhere near 18. How about 14? How about 14? How about that? I didn't even pay attention to how many battle points I got. I didn't see a 6 at the end, so I don't think it's enough. 140. One more time. Hopefully he's still here. I'm not even going to refill my nitrous. We don't need it. And then we'll go back to the garage and we'll do our celebration. Pretend. Like, I didn't know how many points I was going to need, but pretend like it was a lot more cohesive and neatly packaged, right? That everything lined up just right. That I wasn't going to be like, I know I'm going to be short money to buy and really fuckerize the next Lexus. I know I don't have enough money for that. I can tell you that. I don't think I have enough to buy the car. Right? But we'll see. I might have enough to buy the car. But if I have enough to buy the car, that's it. I'm going to have to calculate all the parts. No boost. Boosting was 14. No boost is still faster than my previous boost times. I used to beat him with 18 using nitrous the whole way. 17, no nitrous. Glorious. So that's 148. Is that our magic number now? 148. Turn to garage. Yes. All right. All that shit I said before includes that now. Blah, 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 blah. Finally. There we go. Machine Light King for the last tier. Who I think is the last boss. Any unlocks here? Our SP unlock, but we can't get it. We don't have 46. That's fine. I can grind those out. You don't need to see me buy that. Top tier Lexus is 37 mil. So we can buy the Lexus. We also get into these NSXs. But the Lexus, I think is where we want to go. And then we also have the top end Supra. So we got all kind of shit to get into here. But I don't have 109 battle points. So I have no idea how much the parts are going to be. But let's see, like hypothetically, what is a 8? 3, 2. So 13. I don't know how much. Oh, how much it costs. All right, so I have to figure that out. So the battle points I'll take care of on my own. You don't need to see me get money in battle points. I'm guessing that it's going to cost me like 100 million. Right? I got to be prepared to spend about 100 million to get this next Lexus, the LFA. It's the LFA. The Lexus LFA. And then really get that fucking murked out. I'll probably have to get this Honda, like this Civic Type R at some point in time, if that's actually going to be faster. We have to come back and get this Fairlady Z at some point in time. We have to go get this RX-7 at some point. So there's a lot of shit we got to buy that's going to take a lot of points. So we need a lot of battle points. And am I happy enough with our existing... am I happy with our existing Supra, or do we need to go up to the next tier of Supra? So, like, I need... Outside of the 3,000 battle points we need for the engine swap, we just need hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of points. So I'll take care of that off stream, because it's going to be a lot of just, like, grinding races. I got to find, like, what the best races to do that at this level. Gentle Arm Sakai is... You saw it. 20 seconds! Really? Like, total 20 seconds, get about 8. That'd be a while. I don't know if there's someone who's a better, more efficient option. We'd have to figure that out, though, if there's someone who I can beat routinely over and over again. But just doing Gentle Arm Sakai, eternally. I forget what tier. I think we're at like this level 6 or tier 6 or some shit like that. They have these different things, different phases of the game. But we're in the next phase of the game. Got all the way through. It was a great day. I didn't accurately keep track of everyone we beat. But Crimson Devil's taken care of. So, we got that taken care of. Kalgoa Hansen still eludes us. Tokyo Go Soul we beat. Mr. and Sko, we didn't try. We missed our opportunity for Toyosu Speedster. We'll have to get it on the comeback. We did not get an opportunity for surfing Bozu because of the calendar. We did not get an opportunity for Flying Fish because we don't have the car. Local Richmond we have not got yet either. So let's start yanking some of these people off. Just to lighten my list here a little. And put some more need to gets. But yeah, that's how our day is looking. I'm really happy. I didn't think I would find the dudes I wanted to find, let alone beat them. Crimson Devil was a nice enough challenge. It took a couple tries. Namahage, 0 issue. Stubborn Straight, very little issue. It did turn into a bit of a match there at the end, but we didn't have a ton of problem. So yeah, we're very happy with that result. We'll start to wrap up. It's going to take us to tomorrow. We should be playing with Taotube. I think we're playing Peak with Taotube. I got to talk to him, see what he actually wants to play. I know he said at some point in time he'd like to get back to Starbound. I'm pretty flexible in what we're going to play, so it's mostly up to him. And then Thursday, right? Tomorrow, Thursday means Thursday with Phasmophobia with Jin, unless he wants to play something else. Phasmophobia has an event going on, so I doubt we're going to transition to a different game, but we'll see what's going on with him. I don't know if we're going to get into RPG, doing Classic Traveler Space RPG this weekend. I do have a poll up for the people who play, the players in the game. I haven't got that much response yet, but it doesn't seem like the 18th is in the cards. We'll have to figure out exactly when it'll be. I still watch another movie with Blaine. I was leaning towards doing that on the 25th. I still might wind up doing it that day. But with the RPG, another movie might take a backseat to that. Hey, Paperweight, how's it going? Might take a backseat to that because I got to get everyone together. We could watch a movie whenever. You can watch it on replay. But to get everyone live, I gotta piece that all together. How you doing, Paperweight? I'm getting ready to run out here and raid someone. But hopefully you had a good day. Hopefully your game went pretty well. But yeah, let's do this. It was a good day. We got a lot of shit done. Real Monty Python, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. Paperweight, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. If you're not watching Paperweight, go watch Paperweight. He plays the world's best Binding of Isaac. He's the #1 Binding of Isaac player. I have a video clip that proves it. That no one's better than him. Video evidence has been obtained, and you can see for yourself, right? Like,
can't take it. Let's get the win. How did we do?
Right,
Top of the board. Oh my goodness, that never happens. That's
first place.
That is the first truly legitimate first place I've ever got. That is fantastic.
Best player in the world, as documented as evidence. But yeah, let's go ahead and find who we can raid out to. To everyone else who's watching, thank you for watching me play video games. You did not have to watch me play video games. You could play video games yourself. You could do something other than play different video games. You could have watched a movie. We watched The Mummy last night. A great movie. The Mummy, the original one. Brendan Fraser. Was that 1995? Brendan Fraser, Rachel Weisz. Just a hell of a film. So good. So very, very good. It's not, we're saying it's Halloween-y, right? It's kind of a Halloween movie. I'm going to say it's at 1999. It's kind of a Halloween-like movie because there's mummies and there's people rising from the dead. But it is so fucking good. I don't have strong feelings for any of the sequels, if I'm being completely honest with you. But the original one, man, that is so good. Shout out to Kevin O'Connor, who played Benny. I think that he was hilarious in it. He was a great Weasley kind of shit heel character. I thought he would be in a ton more stuff, but like really, he's been in movies, but it's like a handful. He was, I guess, Dr. Mindbender and G.I. Joe the movie at one point in time. He was a brief cameo. But yeah, he was so good. I think that he's comic relief. He really stands out. Very, very, very much so. But you didn't watch The Mummy. You watched me play video games. I might not understand the decision, but I appreciate it nonetheless. To everyone who isn't watching, thank you for not watching me. I appreciate when people don't watch me. I appreciate when people leave me the fuck alone. We'll go ahead and raid zombies. And on that note, I hope everyone has a good day. Yins be good. Peace out and deuces. Bye, everyone.